A predator was brought to class, but the human Deathworlder left everyone speechless. 1. The lesson. At the Interstellar Academy of Unified Command, cadets came from dozens of species. The crystalline Kirill gleamed in the light, the six-limbed Grath flexed their claws, the Anulok hive spoke in humming chorus. And then there was one human, Cadet Aria Holt. Humans were new to the stars, so most cadets whispered about her behind her back. Some mocked her strange teeth, others her soft skin. The term Deathworlder came up often, half joke, half unease. On the morning in question, Instructor Valis announced, "Today's lesson is fear. You will learn to recognize it, master it, and survive it." With a dramatic gesture, he summoned a containment drone. Behind its glowing shields writhed a beast twice the size of any cadet, a Rilek predator, all fangs, muscle, and eyes burning red with hunger. Gasps filled the room. Even the Grath shifted uneasily. The Rilek were apex predators from a high-gravity jungle world. Most species avoided their home entirely. "This," Valis said, "is what devours you if you falter." The cadets recoiled. Except Aria. 2. First contact. The Rilek slammed into the shield with a sound like thunder. Claws screeched against energy barriers. Its roar vibrated in their bones. Anulok voices shivered through the hive chorus. "Why bring such death here? It will kill us all." Valis sneered. "This is controlled. Contained. You will face your instincts today. You will know prey from predator." Aria raised an eyebrow. "That's the test. Stare at it and not wet ourselves." Her bluntness silenced the chamber. Valis turned, crystalline facets glittering. "Human, you mock survival?" She shrugged. "Where I come from, we call that Zoo Day." 3. The release. The cadets expected to watch behind shields. Instead, the floor irised open. The Rilek's containment dropped into the arena. Panic erupted. The Kirill flared light in terror. The Anulok scrambled for walls. Even the Grath bared claws, uncertain. The Rilek roared again, free now, scenting prey. "Remain calm," Valis commanded, though his own voice shook. "This is part of the lesson." The beast lunged toward the cluster of cadets. And Aria moved. 4. The human response. She didn't run. She stepped forward. Her boots hit the floor with a steady rhythm, posture loose, eyes locked. Not with fear, but with amusement. The Rilek slowed. Its head tilted. Predators knew prey by scent, by sound, by the language of movement. But this one, this thing in front of it, wasn't prey. Aria whistled. "Semir, Kitty." The room froze. The Rilek growled, circling. She mirrored it, shoulders squared, weight balanced. Not shrinking, not screaming. Matching. Predator to predator. 5. The clash. The Rilek struck. A blur of claws and teeth. Aria ducked under its swipe, rolled, came up inside its guard. Her hand slammed against its snout with a crack. "Bad dog," she barked. The beast stumbled back, more shocked than hurt. Every cadet stared in disbelief. To them, touching the Rilek was suicide. To her, it was reflex. The predator lunged again. Aria sidestepped, grabbed a loose shard of plating from the arena floor, and jammed it into the soft membrane under its jaw. The Rilek shrieked, thrashing. She clung to its neck like a rodeo rider, twisting until the beast crashed to the ground. Her knees pressed its shoulders. Her shard hovered over its eye. Silence. The apex predator lay pinned beneath a 19-year-old human. 6. The aftermath. Aria released the shard and patted the beast's snout. "See? You're not so scary." The Rilek huffed, blooded, but it didn't rise. It slunk back, limping to a corner, eyes lowered. A murmur spread through the chamber. The Annulock whispered, the predator yields. The Grath clicked, it bowed to her. The Kurill's crystals dimmed with unease. Valis could only stare. Impossible. That creature has never been subdued. Not by a squad of armed warriors. Arya dusted off her hands. You should visit Earth sometime. We've got worse. 7. Ripples. Word spread fast. By evening, cadets from other classes whispered about the human who tamed the Rilek. By morning, rumors claimed she'd killed it with bare hands. By week's end, some swore she had bent its will with only her eyes. The truth was simpler and stranger. The predator had recognized something in her. A creature from another death world. One that refused to be prey. 8. Confrontation. Later, Valis summoned her. You humiliated me, he hissed, crystalline edges vibrating. You endangered the academy. Arya crossed her arms. You endangered the academy. You dropped a live predator into a classroom. I just handled it. You are reckless. Chaotic. Human, she corrected. His facets dimmed. He realized then what the other cadets had already begun to whisper: humans weren't just another species. They were something else. Something the galaxy hadn't accounted for. 9. The predator returns. Weeks later, the Rilek remained in its containment cell. But when Arya passed, it pressed against the barrier, not with rage, but with recognition. She smirked. Miss me, Kitty. To the horror of every observer, the apex predator lowered its head. 10. Legacy. The lesson had been meant to teach cadets fear. Instead, it taught the galaxy something new. That when you brought a predator into the room, the human Deathworlder would leave everyone speechless. And perhaps even the predator itself would bow.